it's been a long time since the last video has been uploaded, and I'm sorry for that. Been going through and doing a bunch of life stuff. Maybe I'll give you guys an update if you're interested in that. But today we are finally going to be working on the E30 again. Now, while there are some mechanical things that I really want to take care of, for whatever reason, when I'm driving above like 50, the steering wheel shakes really bad. I think the alignment's pretty out of whack. There's also some just like creaks and noises from the rear and the front end that I want to look into, but that's not what we'll be diving into. What we will be diving into today is the dashboard. And as you can see, you know, we have a big crack here, another one there, another massive one there, as well as here, there. This doesn't stay in place. There's no radio. This is kind of hanging down. This kind of, you know, moves around. Also, temp gauge doesn't work. Miles per gallon doesn't work. Speedometer doesn't work. The lights behind the dash that light up the dash don't work except for like one. The odometer stopped working at 273,000 miles, and the trip counter also doesn't work, and I have the gears to fix that. The goal for the next 2 days, I'm giving myself a 2-day time limit, is I'm going to rip out the dash, rip out the cluster, fix the cluster, install a radio, fix the broken, cause see if I just go like, oh, did I lock it? Oh, yeah, so if we do that, you know, this just kind of is broken. I have a new one of these. I have a radio, have all the parts to fix this. So let's dive into it. I meant to do this update before I started putting the dash back in, but I spent the past couple hours swapping over the vents, cleaning the vents, cleaning the dash, cleaning the back side of the dash. I wanted to clean the rest of it when it was in the car because it was a little bit easier to just kind of handle that way. But I got the VIN put on, and I was really just, you know, having lunch, waiting for this to these pieces to dry so I can put it all back in the car. And now comes the hard and long process, pause, on getting this back in here. So it is roughly, I don't know how many hours since the last clip. The camera died while it was recording. I don't know where it left off, so I'm just gonna kind of show you guys what's been going on, where I'm at, and what we still have left to do. So the dash is fully back in the car. We have everything in place except for the cluster. That is going to be a separate video on repairing that, but you guys will see it back in place in this video. Or I might, I don't know how I'm gonna edit all this. But we got the dash in place. We have the radio installed. The radio works. The rear speakers are blown. The front speakers are fine. But I think I'm gonna go to Walmart and buy some speakers tomorrow, maybe even tonight. But I'm gonna pull the speakers so that way I know what size they are. But we have, I'm going with a super budget speaker system, just because this vehicle is only going to be used for just kind of like cruising around, and I don't feel the need to have a crazy setup in here, because I want to still be able to hear the engine. I want to be able to have the windows down and just kind of, you know, the environment, the aesthetic, I don't know the word I'm looking for, but you guys know what I'm talking about as far as driving a manual car with a loud exhaust. Which I kind of have to get a quieter exhaust because it's really loud sometimes. I digress. So now the only thing left for me to do is kind of clean up this mess, because as you can see, just so much stuff on the floor there, bunch of stuff there. I got parts out there, I got an open thing, parts over here, parts in the garage. It's just everywhere. And I need to do this quickly so I can jump in the pool, cool off, and kind of collect myself before diving into that cluster, because I know that's going to test my patience. But I'll catch you guys tomorrow. So it is now the next day. We have the dash almost put back together. I was just testing some things, making sure, you know, things worked. I have to figure out what this goes to, so I'm going to give that a Google. The radio is in place. I have new speakers there. I picked up some tweeters to just kind of stick on the dash. New speaker down below. New speakers in the rear. I'll give you guys a sound test once I have the dash fully back in place. And we'll go out for a little ride. We'll get this thing washed up. And I do have a few more things I'm going to do. So I just picked up some wiper blades. Picked up this to charge my phone in here. And then I also have a blower motor for this vehicle. I may dive into that today. I may not. I do really just kind of want to get the dash put back together first, wiper blades on, and then worry about that other stuff a different time. Come on, we can do this. Yeah, boy. All right, cool. So, dash in place, steering wheel, this connector. Let's do it. This is where I'm going to end it off. I know it's gonna take you guys and you know, make sure that the speedo is working and all that stuff, and go to the car wash and show you the sound system, but I think I'll save that for a later video. It's hot out. I am pretty tired. My back hurts from bending over the past 2 days working on this thing, so I'm just gonna stop now, go relax, take it easy the rest of the weekend. And if I do end up going to the car wash or anything, I will insert those clips, or I will have that be kind of like the start to another video, because like I said, I do have the blower motor that needs to go into this thing, so I'll see how I'll tie that all in. But I hope you guys enjoy these episodes. I hope they haven't been too long. I don't know, because I haven't edited them yet. But as always, I hope to see you guys in the next episode. Peace.